Selamlar arkadaşlar. Şimdi Hanako ile buluşmaya gideceğiz.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
En ufak bir şeyle kaçacağım, sen rahat ol.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Eğil mi?
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing.
Bilmiyorum.
Do you know what it is?
Nine.
No idea.
Aile.
Family.
Aynen.
Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice.
Okay.
Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Oturayım, nereye
Here
oturayım?
in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
Aynen, devam et.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
I will. This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries. About that.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped.
Ne oluyor lan?
Asked you. Warned you. But you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. I haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
Got any other ideas? I'd love to hear them. No? Then shut up and back off!
Hey, you'd better relax.
I am fine.
Great, you checking out again?
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, you're talking out loud.
How loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds.
Hey V, I heard
Do what you gotta
Well-
do, V.
your
Thanks,
thoughts.
Vic. Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need
Good
to
luck,
be.
kid.
I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering.
Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Hangisini içecektim onu unuttum.
Fucking scared me, know that?
Maviyi mi kırmızıyı mı?
Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it.
Me?
Okay, what's going on?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then he tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Ne yapacağımı bilemedim ya. Panem'den yardım istesem mi acaba? İstiyorum.
Try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Her şeyi akışına bıraksak daha iyi mi desek?
There is another option, you know.
What?
We put all this, the pills, everything, to bed.
If we don't try something, anything, we're both doomed.
Haklısın.
Okay,
Dur.
not my best idea ever. Forget I mentioned it.
Panem'den yardım isteyeceğim.
Try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Ya şimdi kendim mi gideyim? Kendim gideceğim ya.
Hold on a minute. Need to think.
Arasaka'yla.
Taking a chance in Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision.
Her türlü pişman
The
öleceğim.
moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Panem'i arayıp yardım da isteyebilirim. Tamam, kabul ediyorum.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Yeah? Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive.
I thank you. Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper Dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
Anders Hellman. Alive, I see, and well. Figured your employers would have knocked you around some after your flight to Kangtao.
To Arasaka, I'm still worth more alive and well than harmed or dead.
Yeah, same as me, so stop droning and take me to Hanako.
Right, Hanako. Do you remember what last we spoke of? The construct in your head and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside the Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
I got Johnny in check with beta blockers, and Arasaka's not on my radar. It's simple. My life's on the line.
I shall be watching you. Let us go.